weather on NBC 10 Boston. Boston's most accurate forecast.
All right, first alert weather now. It might not be feeling like fall out there, but it looks like it. Look at this. The leaves changing. Beautiful shots in Cambridge. They're warm enough for folks to be going on runs in their shorts.
You know?
Woo! Does it get any better than this?
Last night, ladies, I was watching The Crown, and once again, I am reminded, 'tis the season, everyone. It is Princess Diana weather around here.
It is.
A sweatshirt and shorts.
It's the perfect time for it, too. You know, you don't expect mid to late October to really have a stretch in the 70s, but it's so nice to be able to get out and look at this foliage in the 70s. We're going to see in the next 7 days peak colors for the greater Boston area, high colors right along the coast, but really those changes are happening. If you're around and you go outside, just look at the trees. They're looking gorgeous out there. Areas along the South Shore and the Cape will likely be peaking within the next 7 to 10 days. So as far as fall is concerned, we right now, 5th driest fall on record so far to date. It's been very dry. We can't deny that. We didn't see rain for about a 29-day stretch, and now we're seeing those dry conditions really continuing even on the 10-day forecast. So there is fire danger. This paired with the winds, those are the two things that you keep an eye out for, plus all the leaves on the ground. That does add to the fact that there is a moderate fire danger across the Commonwealth, across Massachusetts. It does go to the South Shore and the Cape as well, with that gusty wind, low humidity, and we do have to remember all the leaves on the ground. So if there is any fire around, you want to make sure that you properly take care of that, properly dispose of it, so it doesn't start a brush fire that could then spread very easily. Temperatures as we go through the rest of the afternoon will be in the 70s for the afternoon. The evening we'll start to gain in some clouds and see those breezy winds out there. Temperatures in the low 60s by the time the 8, 9, 10 o'clock rolls around tonight, after seeing that high temperature around 74 for Worcester, 78 in Fitchburg, and 76 for Boston. So our next few days, we're going to see these temperatures cooling. By the time that we go into Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we are going to have a little different approach to the forecast, as Friday and Saturday, we're back in the upper 50s and low 60s for parts of the weekend. So this very warm air is going to eventually move out as we go into the evening and early tomorrow. Cooler air coming in behind that, much more seasonable, at times though below normal. And then we have another cold front that's going to be heading our way for parts of the weekend. Saturday is likely going to be a cloudy one for this weekend after seeing that gorgeous weekend that we had last weekend. And then chilly air will be continuing in our forecast until eventually it does look like we do have the chance to rebound and get in a few more temperatures in the low 70s. So as far as rain chances go this week, you're looking at it. This is basically one of our better rain chances for the week. Thursday, you could see a very spotty shower, mostly clouds though. And then as we go into Saturday, a pretty similar pattern where we're going to be clouded up, potentially a little bit of light rain, but really not seeing much as far as rain chances go on the 10-day forecast. Beyond the 10-day forecast, it does look like we're back above normal. That does include Halloween in that as well, and so does the 10-day forecast. So Halloween is that potential to make it back to the 70s. It does look like it's going to be mainly dry, really, for the next 10 days, with lots of sunshine on tap in the forecast.
The fewer layers that you have to fight your child to put on Halloween,
that's the first thing I thought about when I saw that forecast.
Yeah, you're making dreams come true on Halloween, Sid. Thank you.